Okay guys, welcome in this stream. So let me find this. We're currently short, okay? Let me arrange everything. Today I only have one screen, so it's going to be complicated, but we're going to make it. That's totally fine. So I should be in direct here. Okay. Can I have the link? Okay, great. Yo guys, so let me share everything on X and in Discord, yeah, as usual. Up. So what can we do? Can do that. Can do that. Can do that. We will tease a little bit, okay? We're in this short basically. So let's see. That's just short from yesterday. I just added one. I will explain also why I'm in this position. Up. Okay, and so basically shorted dollar BTC and streaming New York station, giving away $500 today during the stream. Join us here. Okay, so let me share this so everyone can follow the stream, which is totally true. Today we are giving away money, guys. That's just a bit sad that I only have one screen. That's fucked up because I only have one screen, so I will have to do everything here, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. So share it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have the giveaway here. That's good. We don't need to touch it anymore, and then we go back to this thing. Okay, so there we go. How are you guys? I'ma check sometimes. Hey, your customers. Hey, Lucky Boy. Hey, Logiki. How are you? You know what? Let me open this on YouTube on my phone so it will be easier. Yeah, I think that's better. So I basically just have YouTube on my phone, and I can see you guys here. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, good. Good. So we're in a position right now. Up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Just waiting for everyone to join so we can see. This is still the 8K to... This is still the 8K to... No, the 10K to 100 challenge. Sorry guys, I'm sick today. I'm still trying to make the stream. Hello, Kalin Dimitrov, how are you? Let's get it. Sorry, I wasn't able to stream a lot while I was in Dubai. It was complicated, but I'm moving back. Okay, so that's going to be fine. We are going to be able to make way more streams now, so that's good. We are here no matter where you go. Thanks. Let's go, Sneakers. Let's go. So, what I want to see here basically is literally getting back inside this value, okay, here, and the price to basically go back to this week, okay, maybe Monday low, okay, or even to the weekend lows here that are basically value very low, okay. So just moving back inside the value. What we have also is that we have the 7 days rolling VWAP, okay, that is literally here, and that we are now trying to break we are trying to break down and go back inside, okay, the value and under the 7 days rolling VWAP, same as the rolling VWAP. And we also have the daily high here. That should be our invalidation, okay. If we take that, maybe we just push higher and we go for these levels, this POC. This is where I will be interested in taking a bigger short, but for now I'm just taking that scalp, okay, risking $500 on the challenge. That's it. And yeah, let's see. So just waiting for you guys to come, and I will make a full explanation on why I took this trade. Hey SBG, hey guys. So you know what, let me start with this, okay. I will just remove that and we will start. I will just make this video right now so you guys can have it, okay. So what are we going to do right now? Okay, so let's record this up, and that will be, you guys will have it now, but that will be a recording that I will post in my mentorship school, okay, to my students, and I will have the recording forever basically, but it's also something in stream. But let's have it here up. Okay guys, so basically we are live right now on YouTube, but I had to make you guys this update because I want you to explain why I took this trade and what are the reasons behind. So first, I took this first trade, okay, from here that I gave also in the mentorship I gave in the Discord. We can see it here that I literally explained why I took that trade. So that was a plan before, okay. We had the plan here, okay, with this high here, 7 days rolling view up. We had this demand right here, and what I wanted is my plan to looking for short around 90Ks, okay. I'm okay to take a long lower, but I won't play a long around 90Ks as we are in a downtrend basically, and the high time frame structure is still a downtrend till we break above 108Ks, okay. So I don't want to long 10K higher than the bottom. That doesn't make sense. And so basically I got this yesterday, which was a good setup, but that was not like an A plus setup. Why? I showed a bit C here, okay, at basically that price at the highs. That's a good entry, but the best entry will basically be a loss, okay, of the 7 days rolling VWAP. So basically if we go back to this level, okay, we remove this, and remove the drawing. We want the price to go back under the 7 day rolling VWAP, have weakness, and they continue back down. If we add the TPOs, we can see that we also have value area high here. So basically the price, okay, is back inside the value under the 7 days rolling VWAP that could hammer the price, and we want to target this POC and this value area low, which is also in confluence with the weekend lows, okay. That's what we want to see right now on the price, and that totally makes sense. If we also use the rolling VWAP, okay, the daily rolling VWAP, you can see that it's above the price also, so that could be also something that give us another trigger for lower. Then what do we have? We can see that if we add the drawings, we have the daily high that is just here. And if we look at the statistics, we can see that basically on the daily statistics based on the last 781 points, okay, you guys have a full summary of how to use these probabilities, also how to use the system in the other chapters of the school. By the way, is here we're just doing the trade reviews, okay. And you guys can see that we have only 30% chances to take out the daily high today based on time, and we only have 18% chance to take out the daily high based on distance. Basically we have in average 25% chances to take the daily high. So we have only one chance out of 4 to take this level, which is a good edge for us to short it while playing the 7-day rolling VWAP rejection and the price going back inside the value and targeting those lows, okay. And this gives us a fucking good risk reward trade with a 6 risk reward trade to the lows here, almost 3 risk reward trade to the POC, and almost a 4 risk reward trade to the weekend lows. So that's a fucking solid setup, and this is why I'm taking it on the challenge. So now let's see also the other data. We can see that we had basically funding rates being red here, and this is why I didn't want it to go big here, and I wanted to take a first position and then either be stopped here and looking for another short here, or adding more size here, and that's exactly what we did today. We shorted here, we added size here, and now we have a double short, risk 1%, so risk 2%. Basically this one is stop entry, so we are just risking 1% in order to make basically 3% and 7%. So that's a fucking good risk reward for a trade. We can see that spot also started to sell, okay, open interest in decreasing, so shorts are closing here while longs are entering back, and that's a pretty solid one. What I don't like is that we still have a single pin here. That's why if we take my invalidation of taking the daily high, I would just close it and I will wait, because I feel like we can go a bit higher. And also if we look at the liquidation, we have a bunch higher, but the market is bearish, so we can leave liquidation higher for a long moment until the trend change basically. And so now let's do this live as it's basically trade review. So we look at how we entered. I'm sorry I was not able to film because I just changed apartment and there was the cleaning team that was cleaning in the room exterior, so I wasn't able. So I did this during the stream. But basically what I want to do in the challenge we can see that I took this position, okay. I entered at 87 30,100 57k 2180, risking 474 for 2k profit, so 4 risk reward trade, and I want to add it to my challenge in my trade AI assistance. So basically I add the trade, okay. BTC USDT, that's a futures, that's a short, okay? My stop loss is basically 88k 570. My take profit is 82k 170. Okay, my size is 0.4 BTC if I'm not mistaken, 0.4 BTC. Okay, the date was today. The price of the entry is 87k 386. Fees, I paid $10 in fees. Slippage, no damage. Okay, and now the bias. So why did we short it? Okay, we are shorting here and risking 1% because this is an A plus setup. Why? Context, okay. Higher time frame trend is bearish, so we are looking for shorts on bounces. Okay, first thing. Then what do we have? We deviated above the 7-day rolling VWAP and above the value, and we are now back under value area high and 7-day rolling VWAP. Shorts were chasing the price, fundings negative, but now fundings are turning positive, positive. Okay, we want to target the POC and the val in confluence with the weekend's low and not the singer and why not previous weekly lows. Okay, so that's basically our setup. Another huge confluence comes from brighter data. We know that based on the last 700 daily candles at this time of the day and this distance, we only have 25% chances to take out the daily high, which is our stop loss. Basically, that's a nice 4/5 risk reward trade. Let's get it. Okay, exit led, we don't know yet. So strategy, that's a scalp. Okay, that could be a swing. Okay, so let's put scalp for now, but for me that's more swing. Okay, that could be a trade that we hold for 2 days maybe. Market up bearish. Okay, time frame, we took this in the 15 minutes. Okay, psychology confidence, here my confidence is 5. Okay, that's an A plus setup. And sentiment, I have literally zero sentiment because I don't give a fuck. I'm just following my plan here. Okay, and so the notes, we will do them later. I had the trade up, that's very quick, and you guys can see that the trade will be fucking added. Oh, I don't have connection. Okay, that's fine. Please, can I add trade? Okay, network error, so let's wait a bit, but that will be basically added later. And so once I got it in my trading journal, I can come back later to see what is going on in the trade whenever we close. So for now, we have a good entry, and what we want to see basically today is going back, okay, under this level. We can see this is the weekly value, previous week value, so that's kind of a support. Okay, so that could bounce. If we go back inside, that's pretty much confirmation that we go lower. And if we go on the daily TPOs, because here, for example, these are daily TPOs, guys, if we reset all the TPOs, we can see that these are daily TPOs. And what we do is that basically we merge all the TPOs from that same exact level. Okay, if we merge them all here, we can see that we basically have a range from this level with the value here, press going back inside the value. Okay, and with those things, shit, I did too much. Okay, I need to reset, my bad, I need to reset, and I just need to merge all those, this one, and this one, and these three, we want to merge them also to have a larger profile. And basically we can see that we have the value here and we have the value here. So what we want is the price to get back inside, or if we do invalidate daily high up, we probably go for this value, and then we probably go for the POC here, and why not this? So this is probably the level we go for a short later. and I wouldn't long that, okay? I'm just short here. If this works, good. If it doesn't work, I just wait for another setup higher or a retest and maybe a long, even though I'm not interested in going long here. Why? Because the trend is down, guys. The higher time frame is bearish, okay? I didn't like show it at the beginning because that was just logical, but 21 EMA is going down, 50 EMA is going down, 200 EMA is here, okay? The trend broken, okay? So as long as we stay under this, we are looking for shorts or maybe, okay, a flip of this level, and then why not a long here, but that's the only one I will play. If we look also at the VWAPs, we can see that the yearly VWAP, 365 days VWAP, broke down, okay? And that's the first time since this bull market that it broke down. And basically you can see that in the past, okay, that was the cycle support. We held it whenever we lost it, we enter in a bear market. So as long as we stay under that level, guys, this is bearish. I mean, as long, what could be nice would be maybe this, something like this, okay, and then we hold it and we go higher, and that will be my trigger, maybe a bit higher with stops here and playing the reclaim of the VWAP, okay, which is a very important level. Again, guys, the VWAP, volume weighted average price, this is the fair value of the price. That's basically a calculation with the average price of the candles closed on the last 365 days, but the candles where there is the more volume, so the candles where the price is more fair, let's say, they have more weight in the calculation. So this is really giving us the average price, for the fair price of an asset and of Bitcoin in our case. So for now, the two shorts are printing. So let's update this video once it's done. And for now, this is a very, very cool one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it because that was pretty solid execution on this account and also on this account. So let's fucking go. Okay, guys, sorry, I just finished. I was recording for my school. So yeah, just for those who don't know, my school is basically this, okay? I have a school where I basically, that was for trade case studies, but basically I just teach everything I know. So how to use my trading system, how to set up my account, okay, here, risk management and psychology, also a lot of videos about it, when you need to trade journal, the welcoming also, group goal repost, and there's a trading bootcamp. That's pretty good, and that's only for the mentorship students. So yeah, so far so good, guys. Pretty great entry, pretty happy with the explanation, because that's so fucking good. That was a pretty good one. Yo guys, just watching your messages. Hey guys, how are y'all? Yo, so yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty accurate one again. And even in the VIP Discord, I pretty much gave it again. Spending still rate, okay, going break even night up, that was it. And then I just added a new short, okay, and I just explained you why. If we fail to flip, then we have high chance to get back inside the value, okay, acceptance above, only one chance out of 5 to take out the daily high based on data. We can also see that longs are entering from the funding, so that was a great entry shared in the VIP Discord. Again, guys, tomorrow I will do a VIP live stream, okay, as you can see here. Tomorrow, basically in a bit more, in 30 hours, I will do a VIP live stream, okay, that will be a masterclass, trading masterclass, Q&A, educational stuff, live trading. We will explain a lot of things only for the VIP traders. Being a VIP trader is totally free, guys. All you need to do is join the free Discord, okay? So the Discord link is in the description of this video, and you just need to register, okay, on Lbank and deposit minimum $500 or more if you want. And as long as you keep trading on Lbank and making volume, we'll keep you for free in the VIP. That's it. And then you will have access to all my calls, because for example, these signals, I didn't give them in public as usual. I gave them to my VIPs and also basically access to the people that are in the mentorship, okay? That's simple as that. So now let's see if we can dump. That will be great. That will be great. Let me put back some music also. So what do you guys think about this trade? Was it a good one or no? And is it working? Can I add the trade? I don't want to have written all this for nothing. November 17, no, okay. Please, blah blah blah. Okay, well, I will add it later. Up. So let's get it. That was a pretty good one. On S&P, do we have a nice setup? Oh, I wanted to short here, but yeah, S&P's feel this. Yeah, no setups. The last 3 trades I took on S&P actually were pretty good, huh? I'm trying a strategy, basically using my strategy that I use on crypto, like you guys know, okay? Order flow based, VWAP, TPO, but on S&P and taking 2 risk reward trade or 1 risk reward trade, okay? You can see 1.2, 1.09, 1.80, and it's working pretty good, honestly. So far 3 wins, well, 100% win rate on this one, but these are very tight scalps, okay? That's like 1%. Well, 1% on S&P is still nice, so yeah. So let's see. Now we want fucking Bitcoin to lose this level, but for now, for me, it looks like we have a good entry. Okay, we are still in previous week value. Okay, so could easily play this range. Okay, this range basically. As long as we stay here, we can easily go here to the POC. Why not going to the value area highs here? Okay, even to the 30 days running VWAP. That's a possibility, and then playing the bounce down. But yeah, I would personally go risk free here, because if we do go back higher, that's not very good. And if we look at the data also, the data is very good for us. Only 7% of the days took out daily high, and only 10% of the day took out the daily high on time and on distance. And the daily high, basically, guys, remember, is here. So there's only like not even 10% chances to go here. So that's good for us, okay? And based on the session, there's only 17% chances to take the session high and 17% chances to take the session high. Session high is here. That could even be that, okay? So that's pretty interesting. So now let's see how it goes. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like this is a great trade, so we have to hold it. Personally, I have my stop. I will close it break even if we go back to break even, and that's it. That was a pretty good one. And we are giving banger value today, and we are only 12 on the stream. No way. 52. Okay. Well, still not a lot. Still not a lot. I was waiting for that upper POC. Still waiting. Which one? This one? Yeah, this one is nice. I saw a lot of people talking about it. We'll probably get it or a bit higher if we bounce from here, but for now I keep it simple. If we cannot reclaim this value and the 7-day running VWAP, this is going lower. Simply as that. Can you show your VWAP configuration in TradingView, 30-day, 90-day, etc.? Yeah, that's running VWAP here. I have this minimum window size 10, okay, shows open low plus close divided by 3, logical. 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, style like this. And this indicator, the code is only for my mentorship student, but honestly, if you know how to use AI, you can do one, which might not be the same as mine, but you can do one. It's just that these indicators are only for the students, okay? They have the code, they can just copy paste them and add it in their system. So yeah, pretty much it. Let's go in the 1 minute chart to have a bit dopamine. We'll be a bit sad to be stopped break even, but I mean, on this trade we're already up more than 1 hour. So whenever you are up more than 1 hour on a trade, that's a rule. You have to go stop risk free, and so that's what we do. So let's hope we just dump today and we don't retest that, okay? What we can see today also is that, look, here we have the daily VWAP and the weekly VWAP that are here, 87k 200, okay? That's a bit higher than here. So what we want is basically the price to like stay under these levels, okay? Let's hope we don't have a bounce from there. That could be sad for our short position, but yeah, for now that's fine. Regarding here, yeah, look, again, open interest decreasing, no, selling rates decreasing, so shorts might be chasing again. So yeah, it's it's a bit complicated here. Same as the delta right here. So let's see. I'm risk-free personally, and honestly, the probabilities are still in our way, so that's totally fine. So let's get it. So yeah, and also guys, oh well, this is bouncing for now. Let's go in the 5-minute time frames, maybe to have a better view on that. If we can have the values, okay. So we have the value very high here. So yeah, let's see. We want the price to just reject that. Okay, we want the price to just reject that. As long as we don't get back above this, it's fine. If we do, I'll just exit and wait. Even though we can play the daily high in validation, I feel like my edge is more in my system with the rolling VWAP and the value. And if we go back above the value, for me the chances can be, the probabilities can be broken because that's bullish basically. So let's get it. Let me get the chat, guys, by the way. So j'ai 10K sur BitGet, j'aimerais faire un... Bah c'est risqué. C'est risqué, je peux pas te dire non. Enfin, faire 10 x 10 sur ton compte, faut prendre des risques. Moi sur ce compte je prends des risques, à tout moment je le crame. C'est un challenge. C'est pas un compte classique. Can you check Z spot for low level? Yes. We literally bounced from yesterday epoch. Yes. Yes, that's actually a nice bounce today. If we take, maybe I need one other chart. Oh, let's use the Ethereum one for that. So let's go on the lower time frame here on the daily, and let's use VWAP, ring VWAP here, and yeah, pretty much bounced from yesterday's value really low and POC. But yeah, as you can see, we also bounced from, I mean, here from last week value really low, okay, strong support, and this week value really low also. But now let's see, the 1 hour candle closed with a wick that is not really looking super good. So that could be a nice thing for us actually. So let's see, still playing the short, guys, still playing the short, and chill. Basically, to sum it up, we shorted like here. No, 87k to, like, yeah, shorted here. So like my personal account, 87k 500. So yeah, basically shorted here. And validation is daily high. That was already a nice trade, but what we want is lower. We want much lower. So now let's see. That's kind of low time frame. Could even be like a sweet spot, but yeah, the previous weekly low is sexy as fuck. Like that would be a banger of a trade. Not gonna lie, that would be a banger of a trade. So yeah, let's see. Ain't nobody. So for ZEC, guys, personally I was spot here, okay, made a nice 25% bounce, and I just shaved some profits here, only 25%, didn't make a lot of money on that, and I got stopped break-even here. So ZEC, I'm just chill. I might not play it. I wanted the price to go higher from here, but the rejection from that level is kind of bearish, and we might push down to like these poor lows. See, and if we cannot reclaim this level, this is kind of bad. And if BTC goes lower, as we have a bearish bias on BTC right now, I don't really want to play. I don't really want to play longs on ZEC. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kinda it. So yeah, now let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. The best. Thank you for sharing experience and Shonel. Huge respect. You're welcome. I'm doing this for you guys. Will today be Instagram giveaway only, or the daily giveaway will also include with Instagram one? No, it will be the Instagram giveaway, guys, today. $500. Yo, guys. So, basically, if you guys want to see the giveaway, easy. I don't know if you guys saw it, but today we are giving away $500, 5 winners of $100. It's my pin post. All you need to do is follow my account on Instagram for trading. That's not my personal account, that's my trading account. You follow me here and you just comment the pin post and like it and follow me. And now that we are more than $500, I'm going to do the giveaway. You just go here, that's my story, and you comment, and we will pick up one of the traders here. So yeah, giving you some time, and we'll do the giveaway in like 15 minutes if you guys still want to participate. In the meantime, let's print with our short. Okay, that's better here. Ooh, it's rejecting, guys. Let's go. Are there some news? I'm sorry today, guys. I only have one computer, so I need to go through all the things. That's a bit messy. Sorry for you guys. But next day it's gonna be BTC sub, yes. Yep. Agree. Easy. Oh, and thought. Yeah, thought can be a risk on signals sometimes. So yeah. Community sprinting, we'd love to see that. Is there any people participating here? No. Ah no, that's my personal account, sorry. My bad. Okay. So, up. Now let's print, guys. And let's just wait. What are the comments? Bro literally is the best. It's you the best. You think the top is already in? Which top? Local top? Like full top? For me, all-time highs, they are probably in, but like all-time highs means nothing. Like yes, all-time highs are not the all-time highs. Like we will make the all-time highs in like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. We will make the all-time highs. That's sure. That's not the Bitcoin top forever. But we can take time before taking those highs. If we do reclaim 110Ks, yeah, we can make new all-time highs easily. But we need to reclaim these levels first. As long as we keep under. We keep trending under the yearly VWAP, the running yearly VWAP, and 110Ks or the yearly open. This is looking bad, and we can go to yearly lows / silo average price at like 75Ks, and even maybe lower pre-election Trump lows at 67, 66Ks. That are also the highs here, basically. Okay, previous all-time highs. Okay, lovely here. So this level is basically my level of big confidence on BTC, okay? If we use the golden ratio Fibonacci indicator, that's also the first golden zone, so that's very interesting for bonds. And I feel like from this level, okay, maybe we go lower, but from this level, that could easily be, like, you can easily have like a, yeah, I mean a 40% return over, like, under a year, for sure. And if we go to all-time highs, that's like a 80%, and this probably goes a bit higher. That's like a 2x on BTC, which is insane. That's a great one. But you need to be patient to get these entries, because buying here in the middle of nothing is bullshit. Yes, okay, we have this, maybe, but we are under yearly open. We are just above these lows. We are under the yearly VWAP. So I would rather buy Bitcoin here and swing long, rather than buying here and being in a drawdown, okay, and just like having to add margin here instead of just buying with my full cash here. You know what I mean? So like you have to be patient here, and bottom doesn't form in 3 days. Like this probably don't V-shape. Like this is not a V-shape. This won't be a V recovery. Look how heavy this is. This can probably chop, go a bit lower, take time here, okay, a few months maybe, and then why not going up, and people lose their money here while we are just making an insane accumulation, and then we go for fucking all-time highs, and then we go for much lower, much higher, sorry. So yeah, I mean, that's totally possible. So let's see. And right now BTC is kind of holding here, huh? Looks like they want to hold these lows, which is not good for me. I want to press to go lower. So yeah, this is did he long? I don't know. I follow easy chart is good. Well, that's the McDonald pattern. Maybe that could be, but I don't know. Everyone is looking at 100k retest, right? I feel like everyone wants this. We need to go here and then go here and then go higher because they want to sell here. They are trapped. I feel like if we go lower, we just go lower. We just go lower, and here people will probably make money doing this, while here people will just lose more money. So that's the biggest probability for me to happen on the markets. And this plan from this guy, I don't know, is pretty solid, right? Rejecting this, okay. In my opinion, if we bounce, the maximum we go will be like 30 days rolling VWAP and this support high. So basically, if we kind of try to extend it, that will be into the weekend, see? Like something like this. So why not? We still have plenty of time to do some shit like this. Take the weekend low, or even this low, something like this. Then we go back here, we flip the 7 days rolling VWAP here. We go for this, either reject from here, or either go for that level and then go back lower. That's what I think, or just straight down, okay? These are my setups. For now I'm short here, and I'm risk free, as you guys can see. The trade is risk free here, the trade is risk free here. So we don't really care. That's risk free also. And so it's either a TP, that's either a banger, or that's either stop entry. But for now, this is holding, and I feel like yes, it's basically BTC 500. We're just following S&P here, basically. So yeah, the 1 hour candle is okay-ish. 18 minutes to go. No, that's a 30-minute candle. Yeah, my bad. So this looks alright. Now let's see if we can get back above the value here and pump. But you know, let's see. So I will do the update, guys, right now. For the updates, the giveaway will be now. So let's pick up random winners. Take yesterday low and bounce. Well, we took it already, no? I know yesterday low is here. Wow. Yeah, possibly. But for now, nice structure here. Well, still 50 minutes to go into the 1 hour. But if we do close the 1 hour above this level, okay, 1 hour close above this level. So let's say, yeah, the 1 hour close is when it's here. If we do have something like this, then you just close, okay. If we do have this, that's just the close. And if we have this, that's very good, okay. But here in the middle, you don't do anything. You either took the short here, or you just wait. You can long here, but I mean, I don't have enough confluences to go long here, honestly. Just the yesterday's POC, fundings are being back here. Yeah, like that's not enough to me. That's not enough. Knowing that we are still on a daily rolling VWAP and daily weekly VWAP, that's not enough for me to go long, unfortunately. Tirage, Sorteo, I think it's this shit. Okay, give me a second, I just need to connect. So up, I come back in 2 seconds, guys. Up, you guys can see my face. Up, where is this shit? Up. And by the way, guys, this is the giveaway for the $500. So stay here, we're giving away $100 to 5 people. I don't know why it's taking time. Please, I just want to log in. Thank you. Up, okay. Should be fine. Now we need to find the application, okay. Instagram giveaway. There we go, okay. There we go. Let me put back the screen for guys. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. Is this pumping again? No. Okay. Okay. So now let's find this. So 5 winners of $100 of the people who commented this. So how can we do? Post URL. This start. Does it work? I hope it works. Okay. 91 comments. Load comments. Okay, it's loading. While it's loading, let's check the price action. I'm afraid we bounce now, but honestly, the probabilities of a bounce are very low. So if this goes up, it's essentially because of S&P, in my opinion. Do you think it's worth to buy TradingView Premium now with the discount? Yes, it's the same as if you were a football player and you ask, or a tennis player, and you were like, do you think it's worth to go from a kid racket to an adult racket? Yes, of course. So just buy it. I mean, if you guys really want, that's something also. If you guys really want to make it in trading, please, like, how much of you guys will buy Netflix, will buy Disney Plus, will go to a bar and buy 2 beers instead of just don't going to the bar, buying 3 fucking beers and taking TradingView Premium every month? Because this is your tool. If you guys want to make money with trading, you don't have to take trading as a side hustle. This is not true. You take trading as a side hustle while you're learning, but whenever you know that you're good, you have to go all into this, okay? You cannot do this as a side hustle. For me, that's bullshit. That is completely bullshit. You cannot really do that as a side hustle if you really want to have long-term results, okay? And if you want, basically, what is doing a company, because if you're trading, you're a company, okay? You're like a fund. They buy softwares, they buy, I don't know, like they pay wages. So you have to pay something. That's normal to learn and to get access to the best softwares. So again, yes, you can wait for the discount periods to buy shit, but you need to buy them. So it's okay to wait for the discount, but whenever there is discount, for example on TradingView, just buy it. I'm not affiliated to TradingView, but even for the platforms that I'm affiliated, if I'm affiliated with them, is because I love this platform and I use them. For example, Brother Data, I don't even like, I'm not even affiliated, it's just that I have a link for you guys to get a discount. But as you guys can see, I trade with this, same as Trade AI. I trade with this, that's a tool that I use. So when I show you guys how to use it, because I use it, then that's just logical. It's not like some random shit that doesn't make sense. Same as TradingView, I'm that's probably the application on my phone I'm in the most time, well, on my computer. Beside BTC, can Brother Data see any other crypto statistics? Yes, of course, look. And not even only BTC and only crypto, you can also have data from Forex, index and stocks. Sorry, I reset it, but you can also have data from index, stocks and Forex. So let me just reload this. I'm sorry, I'm in Wi-Fi in an Airbnb, so the connection is shit. My connection is shit. I wasn't even able to log my fucking trading trader. I will have to do it after the stream. Okay, it's fine. I bought TradingView Premium and MMT Pro. That's good, Ryan. That's good. So look, select assets. You can select, for example, it needs to load, but okay, my connection is a bit shit. Oh, by the way, did this load? Okay, 5 winners. Okay, 5 winners, and that's it. 5 winners in the comments, guys. So I hope it doesn't take in account my things. Okay, now let's do that. Just finishing. Oh, boys, farming views. Just to finish to show you this. Okay, for example, look, index. Okay, I go on index, and I can look for example, S&P. Okay, I can look for S&P, and I can have the statistics on S&P in the last 3 years, which is very good. So this will load, but basically you can have it on all those things. Up you can see, and basically we can see, for example, on the daily on S&P we have 50% chances to take out the daily high, 20% chances in distance to take out the daily high, which is pretty low actually. okay? And during the session, during the New York session, we have 34% chance to take the session high, and this. So, oh, actually, that could be an interesting setup on S&P. Basically, that could be this. We're rejecting the VWAP here, okay? We have a stop here above that POC, and we target 7 days rolling VWAP. That could actually be a nice setup, though. Or even here, we could even play that thing. So let's see how it plays. Personally, I wouldn't have taken this, but that could be a nice example, okay? So now, guys, let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. We have all this. So now, let's just pick up 5 random winners. Up, we start. Let's get it. Let's get it. I will need the screenshots. And you guys just have to send me a message, obviously, from Instagram. And so then we will give you guys the money. So the winners are, okay, Steph, Yupra, Ervendermer, Sean, and Lumina. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. So up, I just need to take the screenshots. Up, this. Obviously, don't unfollow me, guys, because I will make a lot of content and I will do maybe some other giveaways. But even if I don't do giveaways, I do content there. So don't just follow for the money, please. Okay, winners from the giveaway. Should we do another one for the 1K followers? Up. And that's it. Up. Good. That was a nice one. So, how is my little BTC moving? Still nothing, huh? Bit boring. Yo, Steph already sent me a message on Instagram. Congrats. Congrats for the W. WWW. Could be nice to print to make. Actually, I could close this to pay the giveaway. Should I do that? No, we keep the trade, guys. That's a joke. That's a joke, of course. Hey guys, welcome. Watching the stream right now. Shout out to Steph. So, by the way, guys, just to remember, tomorrow we are doing a VIP live stream only for the VIP members. How to join? Easy, totally free. You just need to deposit $500 minimum on Lbank, and if you keep going trading every week, we keep you. If not, we remove you. That's totally free. You have access to all my spot calls. You have access to all my calls here. I basically gave the call yesterday and today, and all my analysis for totally free. So if you guys want to join the Discord, okay? And that's it. Let me put in the chat here. No, I cannot use the chat from here. Oh, sad. Well, basically the link of the Discord up. You should have Lbank here, and you should have the Discord also here. So yeah. And you get also big deposit bonus on Lbank, so that's good. And I know a lot of people ask me for other exchanges, but for now we are doing it on Lbank. No KYC, you can use it everywhere. Okay, if you are like only in Ireland, it doesn't work, but if you're from Ireland, just use a VPN and that's it. So let's go. Now it's pretty much a boring session. Huh? We rejected, but then we are staying in this 0.85% range. So what I would love to see here is on the 1 hour, okay, failing to reclaim these levels. As long as on the 1 hour we cannot reclaim the 7 days rolling VWAP and this POC, okay, 87k, 86k, 800, that's good to me. But I would love to lose previous day POC. That will be like really the confirmation. And in my opinion, if we do that, we can really easily go much lower. So let's see. The plan for now is working. We had a great execution. The system was good. The probabilities were good. The confidences were good. The execution and the risk management was good. Confidence was good. sentiment was good, was low, so that's good, okay? The less sentiment you have, the better, okay? And yeah, basically that's a banger of a trade. And even if this goes to break even, for me that's a win, because we took a trade, we didn't lose, we trusted our system. And even if I lose money on a trade and I follow my system, I followed my stop loss, I followed my analysis, and I entered because of my system and not because of psychology, even if I take a loss, I'm basically winning, because I'm respecting my system, and on the long run this will work. And that's the most important thing, guys. So yeah, going back to you, brother, as soon as possible. Sorry. Can this go to TP or no, guys? Do you think where is your TP1? My TP1 will be this Monday low. That's my TP1, 85k. Actually, that's a big TP1 because I will be basically up 2R on that one, or a bit more actually. A bit more actually. Ah no, 2R, yeah. Monday low is here, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, 2R on that one. So now we're already up 1R, but looks like, look at those wicks. Those wicks basically, it's buying pressure, okay? They're not able to break down these levels, so that's kind of buying pressure, kind of forming a bottom here. So we really need like a nasty candle to go under these levels. For now it's looking alright. If we look at the trend, well, on the 1 hour we are under the trend again. On the 4 hour we are rejecting the 50 EMA and the 21 EMA, and on the 15 minutes we're under the trend. So regarding the trend, we are under all the trends, okay? All the trends possible. Well, we might be above, we are above the 1 minute trend, and we are above the, we're not even above the 5 minute trend. So like, we're only above the 1 minute trend. All the trends are down. So I don't have any reasons to long here. And as long as we stay under this, that's good. S&P is not moving, and yeah, basically. But I hope, the problem is that last week price action was a bit shit because that was just done only. And I feel like maybe the next weeks or days they're going to be very choppy because of the nasty dump we did, okay, down only. And I'm afraid we just chop, like we have price action like this, see, like just some shit price action like this, and we just grind up to those highs, okay, those highs here, like I told you, possibly. So where is it? Here, okay, and we either go to that level, okay, and here that will be our trigger down here, or we just go a bit higher here, okay, to the 30 days rolling VWAP, and that's our trigger here again. So yeah, that's a possibility also that we can have, but for now we are in the short and we are just sticking to that short, sorry, and just waiting. My stops are entry on all my trades, okay, pretty much up almost 1k here. If we look at the data, we go back to the crypto data and we go back to BTC data, we will be able to see that basically the probabilities are still in our way, so we just keep playing. So sorry, BTC. You see, you have all the cryptos basically here, and BTC. Yeah, look, daily session, like the odds are pretty low to take out the high. So yeah, still look bad though. And on the daily, well, it'd be nice to have an engulfing of those. Okay, like if we do close under 84k 500, that's pretty nasty. For now, don't look like we're getting there. Okay. That will meet an 85, 84 and 86, I say. 84, yeah, that's a bit, yeah, that's like here. So yeah, for now, yeah, we ain't getting there at all. We ain't getting there at all. But that could be a target, of course. For now, this looks more like we're going to get stop break even. And I feel like today could be like those kind of days where we don't really took the daily high, so the probabilities are respected, but we just do this. That's also possible. Sometimes the market is just choppy. So now we took the trade. We are just waiting. It's been a 1 hour stream, guys. I have a bunch of content to do and some meetings to have. So that was it for today. Also that I don't have just this. You send me a DM on X, brother. It's not normal. I will push on Lbank. They're doing a shitty job if that's it. TP at bottom of screen, bro. Yeah. So thank you guys for today's stream. Basically my stops are entry here. I really hope we don't reclaim these levels. If not, I'll just go out break even. Not risking any more money today. So that's it. And yeah, pretty much it. We've got a nice entry, but looks like the market just wants to bounce to these levels. Well, actually our stops are here, so let's see. But that was a pretty good accumulation on the low time frame, huh? You like keep making a structure this good. Just so stops are entry, we are chill, and that's it. I will update obviously on X if we do have how can I say, if we do have an update on the trade that I was stop break even, or I take TP1 as usual. And yeah, thanks for the streaming, guys. Congratulations to the winners. I will announce it on Instagram on the story. And see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. And we'll try to do streams every day, or at least 3 days a week, okay? Like Monday, Thursday, and or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Thursday, something like this. So yeah, and for now it looks like this shit is bouncing on the 1 hour. When is the 1 hour closing? How are the 1 hour candles looking? Just look at this. Yeah, on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, yeah, looks like they're trying to reclaim the 7 days holding view up, which is basically, yeah, just here. So they're kind of reclaiming it. So for me, that looks like market doesn't want to take these lows, and we're just probably going to go higher. So I'm risk free. And that's it. Not forcing a trade here. Okay, we've got a good entry here. Okay, took profit, compounded, entered here. If that gets top entry, that's fine. If not, good for us. So have a good one, guys, and see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Bye bye.